guys, welcome back to Enjoying School at Home. I'm Robin and I have 4 kids, a first grader, kindergartner, 2.5-year-old, 18-month-old, and 1 more on the way. Today I'd love to show you some of my busy bags and some ways that I keep those little hands busy when I'm trying to do schoolwork with my school-age kids. Busy bags can be catered to all different ages, from sensory items for babies to fine motor skills for toddlers and number and letter recognition for preschoolers. They are so great to have on hand because they will buy you a few more moments of learning time with your older kids without having to stop and address meltdowns or redirect them out of the school area. Now you can find lots of different awesome ideas for busy bags on Pinterest for all different ages. The ones that I'm going to show for my home are for a 2 to 3-year-old because that's what I currently have in my home. And you can modify these however you might need to. And then they're also very doable and makeable in an afternoon for you as mom because I know I don't have a lot of time to make everything Pinterest pretty. So they're very homemade and makeable in an afternoon. Now remember, please take it, try it, toss it. If this works for you, if you want to try something great, please take it and try it. If it's not for you, toss it, or if it doesn't work out, don't be afraid to scrap it and try something different. Okay guys, here are my busy bags. So lots of different colors, lots of different bags. You can see first I had to consider how I was going to store these so that they would be easy to grab and easy to use. So I decided on pencil bags, and I just got a deal on Amazon. I ordered a pack of them, and they're held together with rings. So none of these supplies get lost. I can grab them out of our school area, and that means I'm a lot more likely to use them on a regular basis. Now, because I used pencil bags, that means that any activity that I'm going to do has to fit inside of a standard pencil bag. And I have to keep this in mind when I am doing my own Pinterest shopping for ideas, that I want to make sure it will fit in here so that it all stays together. The first bag I have is shape sorting. So I'll show you here. At the store, I found a big bag of just colored buttons, all different shapes and sizes, and I grabbed them because I thought they looked fun and I thought I would find a way to use those. So you can see here I have cards that I made on the computer, and I just went off the shapes that came in the bag of buttons, and he will sit here and organize his shapes or sort the shapes based on their shape. Now after he's already got them all sorted, we might remove the shape cards and ask him to sort by color or sort by size, because you see I've got different sizes here of little pentagons. So there can be all sorts of sorting practice in our little shape sorting bag. Another busy bag that I mentioned in a previous video was our name practice bag. And there's a couple different activities in here. We have name puzzles where I printed his name and then cut it out, and I actually laminated them, but you can see here that they kind of just fit together. I don't think that's the right C. Here's the right C. He's got 2 C's in his name, and he can work on trying to put the letters in the right order. We've got a stickering his name, so the fine motor of pulling the little stickers off and filling in the block letters of his name. I have a picture of that. And then also another activity of finding the missing letter in his name, which is right here, and they're Velcroed. And he can just stick those on. So all of these can be done on your home computer, print them off, and grab a pack of stickers at the store or some Velcro dots, and you can put together some name practice activities. My end goal for this, as a 2 or 3-year-old, he's not ready. And maybe some kids are, but mine's not ready to write his name. It's more of just being able to recognize his name, and maybe at the end of this being able to name the letters in his name. The next bag is counting beads. So we have the supplies is pipe cleaners and an assortment of random beads. And then he can string beads on the different pipe cleaners, different numbers of beads. And when I get a moment to step away from my school-age kids, I can step over to my little guy and we can practice our counting and count the beads that he's done on each pipe cleaner. Okay guys, another bag that's just more fine motor skills are button trees. And so again, pipe cleaners, and then those same shape buttons that I showed for my shape sorting, when we were sorting colors and shapes. So you grab some pipe cleaners and I twisted them around, and I keep kind of 2 in there, and twist them around to make some branches out of the pipe cleaners. And then they'll build their tree by stringing on the beads, because they have the little holes in the beads, and so they'll string them on. And then they'll fill it up with buttons, and they have fun doing that. So they don't really realize that they're really working on their fine motor skills, but they enjoy making them. The next bag is our pattern sticks. So I'll show you our pattern sticks bag. And I do have pictures of him working on his pattern sticks. My little guy is fairly meticulous, so he likes lining them up the right way. But the supplies, his colored popsicle sticks, which is something I also grabbed from the store. Some of my popsicle sticks have Velcro dots, just for him to do building or to line them up together, and he plays with them. So that's what the Velcro sticks are. But we also use them for pattern cards. And I made these on the computer. I just opened up a Google Doc, so you can do that on Google Doc and just create some patterns that look somewhat like the popsicle sticks. We've got A, B, I've got A, B, C, there's, you know, A, B, B, or A, B, depending on which way the card is. But we've got a bunch of different patterns in there and some basic A, B ones as well. And so he works on that. And then when I get a moment, if I can extend that a little bit, I can come over and ask him, because this is what he can do independently, you know, what do you think he would come next? And he can make those predictions based on the pattern. Okay, so this is pattern sticks. Another idea is to check the dollar bins. Let's see if I can find it here. I've got 10 bags in here. But to check the dollar bins at your local store for learning manipulatives or learning cards. So that's where this bag came from. It's just puzzles, 2-piece puzzles where the shapes connect. So it's just a shape puzzles. I think these go together. And that's it. So he can put these together, and then there's stuff on the back as well. This is like the names, which he obviously is not ready to read the names, but he can do the other side. And that just came out of a dollar bin, so don't forget to check those when you go to the store. And then lastly, y'all, another fine motor bag is that this is another favorite. I've got a picture of him here working on it. But it is fine motor, just fine motor fun. And I've got an assortment of different pom-poms. I have some extra large play tweezers, and then some clips, some extra large clothespins. And we'll use these. I'll grab a small snack bowl, just a small bowl that I have out of the kitchen, and let him transfer these, and we'll make it a game or make it fun and say he's got to move the bugs, or if he's gonna play doctor and move his tools over from one set to another, and he has a lot of fun with that. So yeah, so lots of bags here that are very doable. You can probably just order some curbside pickup through the store, but mostly pipe cleaners or beads. You might even have some of these crafts lying around some of the house. So take a look at what you have, and you can easily put some of these together in an afternoon. Now, all of these tasks are very simple, and that's exactly what I want for my little guy, so that he can work independently and also build confidence that he can do his school stuff too on his own, and he likes having his own schoolwork to do. I hope this gives you some inspiration to put together your own easy, quick and doable busy bags. If you have any questions or would like to share your own ideas, please message me. Please also subscribe, hit the subscribe button for more enjoying school at home ideas. Thanks for watching.